yes, of course, it's
with a coin toss.
And this time it's
the two
blue, so you can
goalkeepers, two iconic captains come together
stay here.
to see which way they'll attack for the first of two 15-minute periods of extra time in Fortaleza, beyond which may lie just the fourth ever Confederations Cup penalty shootout. Garcia some key saves, Buffon likewise. Clean sheets intact for now. What lies ahead? We are underway then for the first extra time period. Nothing between these two big European rivals. Goalless in Fortaleza, absorbing in this second Confederations Cup semi-final. A straight half an hour, 15 each way. Gone are the days of the old golden goal rule. Sergio Ramos here for Jesus Navas. Breaks to Xavi, ahead Torres. Navas has made the run here. The pace of Jesus Navas in the middle, Mata. Navas towards Mata, but knocked away by big Giorgio Chiellini for Italy. Spain begin the extra time here with a corner. Will they commit bodies forward, or will they be cautious here, Spain? Four in the box. Now fifth in there too. It's in by Xavi. And here's Fernando Torres with Buffon, who's got a good punch on it. Navas back in and Buffon behind it. Buffon, they had to watch that through the crowd of bodies. Did so and held on well. Spain are going to bring on an extra midfield body now in Javi Martinez for their final change when next they can. Xavi's legs are too tight now to carry on. This is Giaccherini. There's going to be Torres coming off. It may be a chance now for Spain to use that false nine again, the almost non-striker system they won the Euros with in 2012. Back then they used Fabregas as the, as I say, the false nine they called him. It's Candreva into Aquilani. This is promising. And Maggio blocked. Bonucci. Andrea Pirlo, 34, but still he's ticking away like that Italian metronome he is. Here's Candreva. To Christian Maggio, he's working hard too still. Back for Candreva. Crossing chance towards Giovinco! And here's Giaccherini off the post! Major chance! Major chance! Giaccherini, rooted, it comes back off the face of the woodwork. Bludgeons it, back off the post. Emanuele Giaccherini here. Goes Torres off, Martinez on. Now we'll see, I think, that Spanish system with no recognised striker. It's Javi Martinez for Juan Mata for Jesus Navas. Navas taken out there by Giaccherini. Fairly abrasive challenge there from the Juventus man. Having seen their post given a fair old thump, what can Spain do now at the other end? Xavi still at 33, directing deep in extra time. In by Xavi, too long for Martinez. And Piqué! Deflection, corner ball. De Rossi and Maggi here between them went to close him down and did a good job. Pincer movement here. Contest still is anybody's. Spanish corner taken by Juan Mata. In it goes towards Ramos, who's gone down. No real appeals. Navas takes up the charge. In by Jesus Navas. Still Brazil wait for who they'll face. I'd say so far today both would deserve it. Xavi. Sergio Ramos in over Javi Martinez. In the middle he's got Jesus Navas. Martinez couldn't quite find Mata, make it a second bite. He's going to, I think, wait for the corner which he's got. Well, had he seen the far post there, he had Jesus Navas in lots of room and free. Spanish corner again. Just their third of the game so far. In by Xavi, and Piqué's in there, and Ramos in there too. And De Rossi, the Italian sentry there to get the ball away for the Azzurri. Ball almost dropped here for Sergio Ramos, off Chiellini. Well read there by Daniele De Rossi for Italy. Made sure the ball didn't drop here. It did come off the arm too, it was not really called for. In by Mata this time. And the ball breaks for Ramos. Well, Ramos in the thick of things here for Spain, as he often is. Has scored 9 goals for the national team down the years. He maybe felt there was a foul and he got the shot away in the end. Maybe a handball here. Look for Chiellini just there. He does hit the arm. No real appeals. Let's have a look at this again. That's the earlier one by De Rossi when he pushed, it seemed, Sergio Ramos. Again, no great calls there from Spanish players for the penalty. Maggio, Montolivo, De Rossi. Aquilani. Now to Ricardo Montolivo. Ambitious. Not the kind of ball that tight legs want to chase that. Oh, his team have come so close, haven't they? Emanuele Giaccherini here of Juventus. Only 3 league goals in 2 years for Juve. Almost there. The Azzurri's hero. Got a goal against a couple of days ago. And there by Martinez towards Mata. Buffon takes the touch and takes the risk. Bonucci. Montolivo. And they trust the goalkeeper and captain here, Buffon, with it. Oh, Giaccherini again for the Italians, helped on its way by Pirlo. Xavi. Now Javi Martinez on to Juan Mata for Spain. Just since the game now is getting more and more open in extra time. Navas for Xavi. Iniesta here still going on. With him here he's got Jordi Alba! What a chance! What a chance! Well, the left back who attacks like not many fullbacks in the world can. 2 goals in the last game here and so close there to the go in front goal in this semi-final. Over the bar from Alba, having made a glorious run. Here's De Rossi. Bonucci. Really is a game which is very, very finely balanced. Montalivo. Now De Rossi. Montalivo. Now Candreva sees the run of Jovinko offside. Does offer a more pacey option than Giladin, doesn't he, Jovinko? Though he was maybe too pacey, just got beyond the line. Too eager. Here's Juan Mata on the back of a glorious Chelsea season in England's Premier League. Won, of course, the Europa League against Benfica. There he is. Mata. Bonucci with the challenge, with the foul. Free kick Spain. The players have lived with this pace so far really well, given just how warm it is in Fortaleza. But a Spanish set piece, which their master Xavi is on. Debut for Spain, 13 years distant, now 33, but still one of the world's great midfield players and dead ball takers, Xavi Hernandez. Clipped in by Xavi. Oh, it's a header on from Gerard Piqué. And was there again a flag there? Larky. Again, their 1, 2, 3 were caught. Piqué, one of them. Candreva, with him he's got Jovinko, and so too he Maggio. Maggio's cross, here's Aquilani, plucked from the air by Iker Casillas. Now is when players like him, their experience become really, really important factors. Martinez beaten there by De Rossi, who's taken a knock. Aquilani. Now Jesus Navas. Iniesta. Is there one moment of inspiration, or maybe a mistake from somebody to decide this semi-final? Piqué. Iniesta. Iniesta, his World Cup winning goal came in at the extra time too, didn't it, against the Dutch? Here he goes. Pirlo, dispossessed here by Iniesta. Iniesta still. He'll go on two here. Pirlo has caught him. Free kick given. In a really good position here for Spain. Howard Webb saw here a little clip from Andrea Pirlo just there, and Iniesta. As now the initiative baton is passed again to Spain with this set piece. Sergio Ramos can hit a good free kick, the centre-back. Mata as well has scored his fair share of free kicks this campaign with Chelsea. Will either dare to pull rank though on the great Xavi. A World Cup winning goalkeeper against a phalanx of fellow World Cup champions. Xavi's finesse, or the rather more brute force, rudimentary style of Sergio Ramos. Two differing free kick takers. Both bring something different to Spain's dead ball party. Xavi or Sergio Ramos? Another stands near by two. It's Xavi! It's over the crossbar and not by an awful amount. And now the last minute of the first extra period. 50 minutes each way, of course. This is Maggio for Italy. It's Montalivo, Di Rossi. 7 is Alberto Aquilani. Di Rossi. Giovinco. Pirlo. Offside flag here against Aquilani. Spanish line staying high and staying pretty solid. Arbeloa now for Javi Martinez. Won a treble this year, his first year with Bayern Munich in Germany. The German League, the DFB Pokal, the National Cup, and of course the Champions League too at Wembley against Dortmund last month. Piqué, now Mata. Mata sees the run, and Piqué handball surely. Handball the cry, and handball the decision. Yellow card here for Gerard Piqué for the deliberate handball. Can't do that, simple as that. The hand of Gerard. Yellow card for Spain's centre-back. Bead of sweat on the brow there of Prandelli. Cool under pressure. His team likewise so far. Final moments of the first extra period. This is Chiellini. Montalivo, and the whistle ends the first period of extra time. Emanuele Giaccherini had the best Italian chance, a strike against the post with Iker Casillas beaten. Spain too have had their moments though, a good chance for Jordi Alba went by, but still this semi-final is in the balance. Still we await that first goal in the first period. It will be in theory a quick touch. Prandelli's men have hit the post. Pirlo at 34 still remains their heartbeat, their hub. Xavi for Spain likewise. Who's going to crack, who's going to yield? The European Championships quarter-final in Vienna 5 years ago. These teams drew 0-0 and Casillas saved twice and Spain won on spot kicks 4-2. Will that come back to haunt the Azzurri? Or can they take revenge over a team who in recent years have done them real damage? That kind of night. What you have down there are two sets of players who are exhausted. They've given their all for their nations here tonight. Another 15 plus maybe, if there's no goal, the drama of the penalty shootout. Buffon begins his slow trudge back to his goal. And that where goalkeepers of course could yet become the focal figures, Casillas and Buffon. One final fling, one final 15 then to decide this semi before we go to penalties. Spain 0, Italy 0. It has been such a close call, this semi-final. Who will face Brazil in the Maracanã on Sunday? Candreva. Giovinco stopped there by Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Mata. And only Javi Martinez. Gerard Piqué. Sergio Busquets. A game where players' fitness levels are really given a stern examination. At the end of long European seasons, these games too, don't forget. Here's Piqué. Xavi. Iniesta. Played the ball blind there really to try and find out, but he couldn't. It's going to be a throw here for the Italians. How bold can you be in extra time second period with spot kicks on the horizon? Do you risk things? Do you stick or twist? That's where the coaches earn their money. AlMarjan, fouled by Mata. Still a great noise inside the Castellao. The fans enjoying an absorbing contest. The one trophy Spain in their recent dominant spell have never won. The Italians too have never won this trophy. Two going for the clean sweep. 4 World Cups, 1 Euro for the Italians. Here's Giaccherini. Pull back here now for Pirlo. Pirlo's ball in, it's come off Busquets. And Giovinco fouls Sergio Ramos. For Spain, a preeminent force in the last 5 or 6. The evolution of tiki-taka. Piqué to Mata here. Now Navas. Jesus Navas. Away from Giaccherini, but not away from Chiellini. Spain realised they couldn't really live with the Italians and maybe the Germans, the English in terms of physical play, so they thought, well, we have small, young players who've got good ball skills. Let's play to their strengths, and so tiki-taka was born under Luis Aragonés around 6 or 7 years ago now, and it has brought Spain those 3 major titles. 2 Euros, 1 World Cup, now chasing the Confederations Cup. Here's Iniesta. Martinez. Jordi Alba. And Juan Mata on the turn with the shot. In the end, some distance wide. Couldn't quite bend the ball around Chiellini there, could he? The referee has done well to keep up with pace himself here, Howard Webb, after his long season himself. As he says, his last game of a 10.5-month campaign for the referee. It's a knock here for Chiellini, maybe a touch of cramp, I think he's indicating there, isn't he, to the Italian medical staff. And get the attention here from his own teammate Daniele De Rossi. You see there the players sweat. It's been a night for the players, I'm sure, to lose so much body weight. Spain's most recent chance, scored in that European final against the Italians in Kiev 12 months ago. 4 different scorers on that night. And a game to really put the players through the ringer here. Both have made their 3 allowed substitutions. No more can be brought on. And we'll finish now with what we've got. Del Bosque has won it all but the Confederations Cup. Only Mario Zagallo has won his regional title, in this case the Copa America, the World Cup and the Confederations Cup. Del Bosque can join him in that exclusive club should Spain win this trophy. Giovinco, touch on here for Candreva. Covering with Sergio Ramos, Candreva back on his feet pretty smartly. And then taken from those feet by Jordi Alba. These times with players tiring, the set pieces may become even more key than usual. This is where mistakes are made, perhaps. Defences maybe switch off for a moment because of the heat and the tiredness. That's when players can strike and punish and win matches. In by Pirlo here. Casillas lets it run across. Italian pressure stays on Spain. Spot kicks now 9 minutes away. Aquilani. Giaccherini. Giovinco. Now his clubmate from Juventus, Giaccherini, here will push on. He's got himself a throw again here, actually ending the game on the front foot. Nails been chewed to the very quick by Cesare Prandelli. Again now, late on, a goal here would maybe prove the winner. Giovinco looking to wriggle free. Held up there in the presence of Alvaro Arbeloa. Giovinco, dancing feet. Stopped here by Busquets, and now Navas will break. 2-on-2 here. Bonucci took a risk. Buffon likewise with Mata on him. Spanish pressure earns a Spanish throw-in. With 7 minutes left to play of extra time. Busquets for Iniesta. Here goes Emanuele Giaccherini. The player hit the post in the first extra spell. Pirlo. Bonucci. In here to Giovinco. The man can't work with it. Sergio Busquets. Do you gamble? Do you send players forward here and try and win the game before penalties? Or do you take your chance? It's 50-50 from the spot. Here's Arbeloa. Mata. Ahead Navas. Jesus Navas. Mata with him, Xavi. Every Italian player now behind the ball. Jordi Alba. Xavi. And Xavi! Oh, good hit against the post. Javi Martinez. Oh, Mata can't reach it. Mata so nearly made it matter, made it count. After Xavi had come back off the post. It's a good save. And then Martinez for Mata. So close to the winner. So close. Both teams now have hit the post in extra time. Absorbing still. Tight still. No goal still. Pirlo high, looking for Aquilani. Arbeloa. 5 to play. Xavi. Mata with a shimmy. Aquilani. Pirlo tired, he's lost out here. Here's Xavi. With him Navas. 4 to find here. Jesus Navas! And a touch away there from Gigi Buffon was a crucial touch too from the captain. Navas draws the save from Buffon. It is a Spanish corner. Goalkeeper with a crucial touch. Spain knocking on the door loudly in the game's final moments. Xavi's corner towards Martinez. And Ramos clipped into the far post here where Mata waits. Another corner. This is a colossal Spanish head of steam. Welter of chances. Another Spanish posse in the middle. In by Mata. Busquets. Still no goal. Still 0-0. Still a semi. There to be won for somebody. Nearing hero and villain time now, the penalty shootout. Bonucci. Alba nips in now. Busquets for Iniesta. Xavi. To Javi Martinez. Slipped in here looking for Mata and Navas. Given us a goal kick. Well, both Mata and Navas were on this at the far post. Late Spanish chances, good ones at that. Almost deceived his own player, but this is the early Navas shot which drew the best from Buffon. It may have crept in that, you know. It may have. Away by Buffon. 2 to play before penalty kicks. Loved by the neutral and hated by those who have to take part and by those who lose on them. Iniesta. Now Juan Mata. Below for Jesus Navas. Mata now looked to plot and scheme, and in doing so finds Sergio Ramos. In towards Mata here. Navas around the back post. And then there was 1 minute to play of extra time. Spain 0, Italy 0. No goals, but so much to enjoy about this fixture. Semi-final which has seen both teams go close. Very close, but not close enough as yet. Pirlo. Montolivo. And he's got Maggio here, maybe one last chance for the Azzurri. Maggio's ball in, looking for Giovinco. Piqué clear. To play with extra time, just 30 seconds in Fortaleza. Candreva. Candreva's cross. Iniesta's touch now. The break on maybe here with Javi Martinez. 4-on-3 for Spain. The overload is theirs. Martinez for Jesus Navas. Navas promising. Jesus Navas. The pull back for Martinez. Here's Mata. Has the chance gone? Juan Mata back in. De Rossi diving header clear. Mata once more. 3 to aim for here. There's the cross. Chiellini clear. Jacquerini missed kicks, but does clear eventually. Retrieved here by Sergio Ramos. Arbeloa. Now Jesus Navas. Now or never in normal play. Sergio Ramos for Spain. Every Italian shirt here behind the ball. Iniesta. Tired Chiellini. De Rossi clears and then in exhaustion collapses. The game's dying embers. Referee checks his watch and blows his whistle. It is going to be A penalty shootout here, the first of this Confederations Cup. Nothing between the two teams who were split by 4 goals a year ago in the European final. The world champions Spain here have been held. After extra time the score is Spain 0, Italy 0 to come penalties. Well, sapping, exhausting, but absorbing. Now cue the drama. There will be a winner, there'll be heroes, there may be a villain too. Ahead, that is what awaits these players and us. A global audience watching on here in Brazil's northeast, Fortaleza in Ceará state. We'll see just the 4th ever Confederations Cup penalty shootout. The other 3 have all involved Mexico. None have involved Spain or Italy, it's worth saying. Italy have down the years faced 8 shootouts, Spain 7. Spain winners of 4, they've lost 3. Italy have won 3 and lost 5. Italy's last one was at the Euros when they beat the English in their quarter-final. Their last defeat was to Spain at the quarters of the Euros in Austria back in 2008. On that occasion, Casillas saved twice from De Rossi, who's here, and from Antonio Di Natale as well. Cesc Fabregas scored the decisive Spanish kick. He's on the bench, of course, injured. It can hurt, it can sting, it can be cruel. It can, for neutrals, be utterly compelling. The shootout. Russian roulette with a football. And just listen to the noise. Not a soul is left. 56,000 plus in the Castelao, and they have loved this game. Who do the neutrals back? The world champions or the Azzurri? There has to be a winner. There has to be a loser. 5 kicks to start with, then maybe sudden death. Winner takes all. Webb needs a list of 10 names, 5 from each team, the 5 potential fall guys. Well, these moments goalkeepers love, not sure referees do. Spain's last shootout, their semi-final of the Euros against the Portuguese after a goalless draw a year ago. They won that 4-2. They did miss one through Xabi Alonso, who's not here, of course, injured. And again, Fabregas scored the decisive kick in that shootout. But these are the moments people look back and remember. Decisive moments. Spanish players who've won the lot. Italian players too, for that matter. Neither nation has won this, the Confederations Cup, for a shot at it against Brazil in 3 days' time. Spot kicks will split the teams.
Point 2 on the floor, so it's blue and yellow is okay, yeah? And if it lands yellow, you get the first choice, if it's blue, you get the choice.
So who takes the first one?
It's yellow, so you can have the first and the second. That's your choice.
Be the first to strike or be the first to receive? Goalkeepers with huge, deep respect. Thick end of 300 caps between them. Casillas and Buffon. Someone can here seize their nation a place in the Confederations Cup final. One last captain's pep talk before it becomes man on man. 1 against 1. The art, the dark art of the penalty shootout. Casillas, Vienna, 5 years ago, broke Italian hearts with 2 saves in a shootout, as the goalkeeper Casillas goes towards that goal at the right-hand end here from where I sit in the Castellao. Casillas, who denied De Rossi and Di Natale 5 years ago to seal Spanish progress in the Euros in Austria, will he again be the man to break Italian hearts? Casillas will face the first kick, taken here by Lazio's Italian Cup winner, Antonio Candreva. 6 Serie A goals last season, but I doubt pressure to face like this in his career too often. Only Candreva's 10th cap here, and he is the first to try his luck against Casillas. Candreva, oh, the Panenka, the chip, and Casillas has egg on his face, and the Italian's the first to fire. Oh, it's cheeky there from Candreva. The wedge, Casillas going the wrong way. Italy 1 up. For Spain, their first taker here is the wise old head of Xavi. Xavi, oh, well taken. Really well taken. Went for power, went for purpose and placement, and found the lot. (1-1). Both kicks effective so far. Alberto Aquilani next for Italy. Aquilani, these days of Fiorentina influence, with the latest pressure kick for Italy. Oh, he scores 2 down low past Casillas, who went the right way this time. And able to get there. The pressure has not told either team so far. Next for Spain, the man whose goal won a World Cup 3 years ago, Andres Iniesta. Of all the players, surely he won't fail. Iniesta against Buffon. Iniesta, well taken himself. Again low, again power, and again the goalkeeper has no answer. So far, 4 picture-perfect penalties. De Rossi, who was denied by Casillas in Vienna in the shootout in the Euro quarter-final 5 years ago. De Rossi and Casillas lock horns again, 5 years on. De Rossi scores this time. A demon exorcised by De Rossi, and now 3-2 to Italy. It's not even Iker Casillas. Gerard Piqué, centre-half. For Del Bosque in for Spain for parity. The 6th kick of the shootout. Shakira, his partner watching. Piqué under pressure. Piqué. The pressure means nothing. 3 apiece. Well, 2 teams here of really savvy players, winners of major trophies. One of the more maybe inexperienced players here now is this young man, Sebastian Giovinco, Atamant from Juventus. Little man with lots of ability. Will he here live up to the pressure on those little shoulders? Oh, Giovinco, cheeky. Almost there, waited to second-guess Casillas. Kept Casillas yet to save any of the first four for Italy. 4-3 for the Azzurri. Pressure which Del Bosque appears for now to be oblivious to. The fans less so. Sergio Ramos, centre-back, with the penalty for 4-4. Ramos, rams it home. Brute force, bludgeoned by Sergio Ramos. Now it is effectively sudden death. The fifth and final kicks of the normal rotation. Italy look towards Andrea Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo, the architect, the playmaker, now the penalty taker, Andrea Pirlo, and he too has outfoxed the goalkeeper. Cheeky. Waited for Casillas to make the first move. 5 for Italy. Now this really the first real pressure matter for the world champions, the European champions, twice over Spain. Mata scored in the final of the Euros against the Italians a year ago. Major moment. Mata, 5-5. Now it is sudden death. Neither goalkeeper has got near to one as yet. Spain 5, Italy 5 in this shootout. Brazil in Rio on Sunday, wait for someone. Ricardo Montolivo next here for Italy. Montolivo. Rolled home, precision. And Milan's next captain shows he can thrive when on the spot. Sergio Busquets, defensive midfielder. Not a goal scorer, just one league goal last season. Never a scorer for Spain. Busquets in the shootout at 5-6 to keep Spain in this. Busquets, Buffon goes the wrong way. It is 6 apiece. Players really thriving in the heat in every sense of the battle. Italian centre-back Leonardo Bonucci against Spain's captain Iker Casillas. Casillas, after a tough season, maybe looking for redemption here in his nation's eyes. Bonucci, the crossbar from Bonucci! The first failure. The Italian centre-back over the top, lean back, and it hands Spain now, and Jesus Navas the initiative. (6-6). The red mark means if Jesus Navas scores, it is, in many people's eyes, the dream final in Rio on Sunday. Spain against Brazil. Navas for the final. Navas! You cannot stop Spain. Another final for La Furia Roja and Del Bosque. 7-6 in the shootout. The Azzurri's hearts broken. Bonucci's miss. Sunday, winners here on spot kicks by 7-6 after a hard-fought goalless draw in Fortaleza.
Commentary team for this evening, Steve McMahon, and
we wonder which group of players will get to hold it. This Real Madrid in Paris. Jurgen Klopp's been confident that all are going to be okay this week. On the right, his industry preferred to Rodrigo.
On the football now, hope everybody's well and hope it's good.
Here, and he's starting the game. He's a vital clog, isn't he? For
Robertson with the left foot, but it is going to be Alexander-Arnold with
playing a number of positions, so it's great to have him.
the third of the European Cup or Champions League final. Real Madrid has Ferland Mendy. Liverpool's clearance made by Robertson. Manages to dig out the cross, but play towards Vinicius Junior over there, who's full of pace. Sadio Mane's got the more central role. And Danny Carvajal. Salah supported here by Henderson. Salah for Liverpool. On it goes towards Sadio Mane. And the flag up from the assistant to signal the ball had gone out of play. There's Henderson, Alaba, and then the header by Carvajal. It's for Salah. Robertson with a chance to cross, which took a deflection. One's on the ball if they can possibly get it tonight. Vinicius Junior.
And Trent was already on the way. So Vinicius.
Arnold, who manages to wriggle away and get the cross in, and Salah with the first attempt tonight. Thibaut Courtois down quickly to save for Real Madrid. And he goes towards Mane. He can play it on. Goes Valverde with an early ball in towards Vinicius. Alexander. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Well, with his ability to strike the football like he does, you could be forgiven for expecting him to hit the target from there.
Yeah, it's a difficult.
On Tuesday, due to the fact that a nice ball through to Sadio Mane. Makes some space and hits the shot, hits the post, and Courtois gets there. Super save onto the post from Courtois.
I think he saved it, Fletch. I think you're right.
For Real. The better start by quite a margin here. Benzema, but instead goes to Carvajal. Robertson, Thiago Alcantara, Jordan Henderson looking to lift one in. He has made the run. Casemiro tried to get it down that side, but Liverpool